Alright. I'm back. I keep getting paranoid, because alright, so if that's the way I need to go, I'm gonna explore over here first. Um... Oh... David. I'm too late. I can't. I can't. I was too late to brutally murder this little shit myself. The great thing about that is just a silly callback to some old forgotten joke from an old million-year-old video that doesn't exist anymore. Um so um if anyone happens to watch this without knowing what I'm referencing, they'll just think I'm a fucking psychopath. Alright, so do I even have anything? You know, because I'm saying I would explore, but like it's not like I even possess anything that I could use um in these locations. Like I don't have any uh lock picks, you know, and I don't have like whatever it is that you need to uh uh um do the whatever to the well. So I might as well just head on in, at least until I find whatever that's about. Okay, what's... Oh, something quite lovely happened here. Was I here? I feel like I came into this room once before. Could probably move this somehow. Okay. And I need to find where this cord is going. Or maybe I fucking don't. I don't know. Oh, where is the fucking... Keep out, do not enter. Wait a minute. Time out. I'm not even near the fucking... red... doodle bopper. Huh? Fucking hell. Well, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves. There's 3 drawers. There's 1, 3, 4 dead birds. Oh yeah. Yeah. Look out the window. Okay. I'm looking out the window. What am I supposed to be seeing out this window? Oh. Joe! You rat bastard. 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 Okay. I need a minute. Oh my god. I think that might be one of the first, like, legitimate big time scares this game has given me. Oh yeah, I forgot what I was saying, like, way at the beginning of this video. I keep getting worried because, the way you record on here, the way you save a clip is, like there's a thing to, like, to press the button and like bring it up and do like a save of like the last so minutes of gameplay. But to start a recording and then end it, like you double tap the share button. And the thing is, for some reason, I don't know why, when I'm done and I double tap it again, there's a delay in how long it takes for it to say video clip saved, and each time it's different. Sometimes it's almost like this right after I press it, and sometimes it's like 3 or 4 seconds later. So since I've been doing this long, I keep forgetting that there's sometimes a delay, and when I press it, I think, oh, maybe I didn't do it, and I so much, like within those few seconds, so much crap runs through my brain of thinking like I fucked up, I didn't do it right, I didn't record it right, and whatever. All right, 07, 04, 08. Okay. Oh. 08. Oh my. Check into. Okay, let's see here what we got. We got fully automatic, semi-automatic. What's the difference there? Okay, the fire rate is insane on that, which I don't. Okay, it's short enough that it doesn't seem like it'd be able to like accidentally multi-fire when you only mean to do one. So that's fine and all, but I'll have to wait until I can look at the stats at the merchant to because like the rate, I could not care less about the fire rate, as I've mentioned many times. But can you? Oh yeah, you can get doors open. I was wondering. Okay, I need to reload. I had kind of a thing going there, and then I fucked it up by not reloading. I think when they grab, you can't block that. There we go. Okay, so is that for this? Is Jackie Jack candle for this? No. Okay. Oh, you know what? I love that sneeze came right after I said, hey, you know what? That is... oh! Thank you? I mean, not to, you know, horse gifts mouthed and whatnot, but I was expecting more for finding a random golden birdcage. But, okay. Now, maybe it wasn't golden, maybe it was just covered in more fucking tape. And I do think it's actually kind of, like, startling that this fucking rural, fucking Transylvanian European village uses the exact same brand of tape that Jack Baker used. Whatever. Whatever. But yeah, that Jack's part for this. There we go. Yeah. You know, I should not be you know, confused by that because... just gotta back up. Come back up. Come back up. Come back up. Come back up. Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? I was gonna say I should not be surprised that I'm able to turn that without touching it because we saw my telepathic handling skills before. Oh, motherfucker. This takes you all the way back to near the beginning of the game. I think isn't this where the game started? Like the proper game, like the actual, like the game. I want to feel like this was about where, like, yeah, it was. I don't know, somewhere around here. So should I, like, be going out of my way to check? Oh, dear God! Oh, I get to kill a piggy after all. I get to kill a piggy after all. My life is complete. David, I just want you to know that when I do get to watch the rest of your videos, that part, and you killed a piggy, and you didn't say that it had to be done, we're not friends anymore. Just letting you know that. Alright. Okay, this just leads over here. Well, I guess that answered my fucking question. I was starting to say, should I bother to, like, go into buildings I've already explored? But clearly, there's sometimes going to be things occurring. I need some damn lockpicks. Oh, you know what would be epic? What would be totally epic? Okay. If I got the recipe for a lockpick. My. Who's grumbling? Someone is grumbling. Hey. There you go. Okay, not a good time to reload. Okay, so you can block the grabs. I could have sworn I remember trying to block that at one point. Although I think maybe that was early on when I didn't realize the block could be held, and I was thinking of it more almost as like a parry that had to be timed. Which I have played games where there's a block that can be held, but pressing it just as you're about to get hit causes a parry. So, either way. I still haven't found, you know, I'll say, at the very, at the very, yeah, you can't. Oh, I broke it. I broke it. But he's not, even though it's broken, he's not a one-shotter. Oh my. There we go. At the very... At the very... What was I saying? All I remember is at the very... At the very... Oh, right. Here's what made me say that. Here's what made me start down the path of at the very. I saw this cup. This bowl. This bucket. Whatever the fuck it is. And it reminded me of blue emblems. And I was gonna say, well, at the very least, David, you ain't shooting blue fucking emblems. So, which I do wonder. I find myself wondering. And, like, this, like, obviously, this is the kind of thing that... Okay, I was actually gonna ask myself why I didn't shoot, like, break all these kinds of locks and stuff the first time I went through this area, but I think I didn't get the knife until later. Anyway, this is always not something that you could really answer, because, like, it's, like, more, it would be, like, a deep-seated kind of, like, internal... Is that... I thought that was, like, a big old chick with weird-shaped boobs. But, like, you could answer this, but, like, it would be hard to, like, give a definitive answer, since, like, this is the kind of thing that's, like, a deep, like, psychological. But I wonder how much of your anger towards things like the merchant, like, I know, like, you have your reasons of it being, like, you know, immersion breaking and preferring to find stuff, but at the same time, Resident Evil 4 marked the point where the series abandoned its roots. Which, did the remake come out before or after 4? I don't know. But, like, that really marked the point where what Resident Evil used to be was no longer what it was. So, obviously, you're gonna have, like, anger towards the game solely for that. And that, like, I'm not trying to, like, diminish or, like, attack, like, any of your reasons for not liking it. You can, like, not like something as its own thing, like as its own game, while also not liking the fact that the old doesn't get to exist anymore. Oh, excuse me? I found a lock pick and it kept pushing me in there. So, like, I guess what I'm saying is kind of something similar to what I was saying at the end of that other episode where I was talking about, like, if this was this game but wasn't called... I am a tire. How do you... Now, that mechanic is starting to annoy me because I don't know how to push people. It keeps telling me that there's a way to push people. Oh, so you have to tap it right after you block. Okay, I now understand. I wonder if that does any damage. Yeah, I should test that. I should, like... Well, it would be hard to test because even when you block, you do get damaged a little. But I wonder if that punch in the face does, like, any of its own damage. But anyway. Like, looking back on Resident Evil 4, I'm gonna read a note. Due to the luthier's long absence, I'm keeping hold of his house key. Please find me Joseph Simon Benevito's gardener. Okay, is this the red? No, it's not. I don't even know where the fuck that is. Oh, it's over there. Okay. But yeah, uh, like it's really an interesting thing to examine how much of your distaste for four is because of the game itself, like a judgment call on. Okay, I fucking, why do I keep grabbing this shit? And then how much of it would be anger towards the fact that it marks the point when the series changed. Yeah. And then, oh, hello. And then the question would become, when you see things in this that remind you of 4 and it makes you angry, it's like a twofold anger. I guess that's the point I'm trying to make. Like, it's a anger because you don't like the mechanics themselves, which I haven't really heard you say. Like, I'll be watching the rest of your videos, so hopefully you'll mention it at some point. I haven't heard you say really if you hate shop mechanics like that in general, or just in a Resident Evil game. So, but yeah. So like when you encounter stuff like that, it's kind of a twofold annoyance because you're thinking in terms of like I'm not a smart man, and I'm not good at articulating points. So I feel like this entire conversation has made me sound like an asshole. Like I'm basically saying you don't really hate the game. You're just pissed that you don't get to play your silly little fixie camera tank control game anymore. That's not what I'm saying. And I'm really sorry if it came across like that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that like encountering a mechanic that you don't like, that hatred is compounded by the fact that in addition to you not liking the mechanic, it also it serves as a reminder of the point where like also like we've talked in the past about the setting, and you said that like as soon as the game was announced you was like, I'm not gonna kill the little chickens. You were talking about how much you couldn't stand the setting, and I again find myself wondering, like, do you hate like a kind of rural, like looking at this? Do you hate this? Forget for just a second that this is Resident Evil. Do you hate what you're looking at? So I swear, if there's okay, this outhouse is a lot nicer than the other ones. There needs to be like a outhouse jump scare at some point. We haven't had one of those. So yeah, like I said, I don't know how to talk. I don't know how to make points. I think that's why I failed as a Let's Player, because I'm not capable of carrying a conversation while playing a video game. I just don't know how to do it. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Oh, I've already been here. Okay. That was just that door there. And I'm trying to think if there's like a comparison of like, I'm trying to think if there's any games where I've experienced what you experienced with this, because like obviously we both know that like you were always a Resident Evil guy, I was always a Silent Hill guy. Um, but it's kind of hard to say the same because like with the Resident Evil series. Okay, the difference between the direction that Resident Evil took and the direction that Silent Hill took is that even as they changed, the Resident Evil games were still decent games. Like, okay, 4 was a good game in its own right. Um, and we've talked in the past about that. Um, and then 5 had its issues, but was a good game. And then 6, despite how much flack it gets, it was a pretty decent action game. And like especially the what the fuck is? Oh, I saw these logs of the person standing there. Um, and then 7 went on to be 7 was fucking amazing. And then this, despite some issues, has been pretty good. Whereas the Silent Hill series, everything after 4 was just, and 4, like, the funny thing is, a lot of people consider 4 to be the turning point of the series becoming shit, because they don't like 4. And I do recognize the grievances that people have with that game, and I'm not like trying to say that they're wrong, but they're wrong. And okay, I've mentioned this before. I honestly think that one of the main reasons for got the flack it got was because I think it came too early. Because I was lucky enough to have a TV that had a headphone jack, which at that time was not a very common thing. Like it wasn't like something that was super expensive. It wasn't like a luxury item, but it wasn't super common for a TV to have a headphone jack. Whereas nowadays, pretty much every TV has a fucking headphone jack. I'm not gonna jump down there yet because I think something's gonna happen. And I like I really think that anyone who back in the day played or Silent Hill 4 without headphones and didn't like it owes it to themselves to track down a copy or emulate or whatever they can have to do and play it with headphones, because for those that don't know, Resident Evil, or I keep fucking mixing up the names, Silent Hill 4 was actually directed by Akira Yamaoka. Whereas in the other games, he was just the sound guy. He was doing the music and like helping out with some sound. He was like a full director of that one, and because of that, he was able to make the focus become the sound, like the sound design, which unfortunately some of the gameplay did suffer. Like, I'm not gonna defend the gameplay of it. There was a lot of issues with the gameplay of 4, but the sound design of that, if like you don't, especially like on a TV that like maybe didn't have like the best stereo sound coming out of it, you owe it to yourself to experience that game with headphones on. But like after 4, none of the others were like Homecoming and Downpour. They were playable. I mean, they're not like horrible video games, but they're not like great either. And I think another big difference is that they were outsourced. Like, those are the ones that were like outsourced to American developers, whereas Resident Evil has always been developed in house. So I don't know. I don't know if there's any series that uh changed its gameplay style and I enjoyed the original gameplay style. There is Castlevania, which went from the linear style to the Symphony of the Night style, but the problem with that is I fucking love Symphony of the Night, so can't exactly. Yeah, I'm just gonna, yeah, go out here. Can you, brog, 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 broggy, broggy. All right. We got anything to, any goodies? Hi, buddy. All right, let's see if I can. I'm not getting a moment where I can. There we go. Now we just gotta get his little noggin popped up there. There we go! And that's how you do that. You look like the, whoa, wait a minute. Okay, your textures are not... Either your textures aren't loaded properly, or you have the tiniest little fucking Whoville nose in existence. Alright. That's not the same person. Alright. I'm still trying to think of this. Still, shut up. God damn it! I keep getting... I have my timer on my phone. But if I turn it on and try to check the timer, I'd have to unlock it and everything. Type in my passcode and all that shit. Yeah. 3 more parts need to make it whole. Okay. Oh! I got it. Combined with the 4-wing key.
Damn it. Better see the Duke again.
Oh, great. 2 goats. Offer wool. Check I find her a list of drugs and tools in the next few days. What for? No messages. Livestock won't stop the ruckus. Tried to take the items to the cave church at sunlight, but what I saw was frightful. Great Four Lords were there, and Mother Miranda was holding a child. Whispered something and touched the child. I can't explain it, but the child turned into a white crystal. Then I couldn't help but speak up. I asked her why she did such a thing. Mother Miranda just smiled at me. This chosen child, she will return to her original form no matter what befalls her. And she gave each lord a part of a crystal and a flask. Okay. I forgot to bow before I fled. Oops. So all that was for this. All that was for this. And I still don't fucking have what's needed for them wells. Okay, whatever. Which direction is Dookie Duke? Alright. Episode where David doesn't want to be my friend anymore. Because like I said, I did not intend for the conversation to come across the way that it ended up coming across.
These feathers. Now tell me how to fix this like you said you would.
Settle down. First, you must use that key and collect all of your little roses flasks.
Where are the rest of them?
There are 4 in total. You have the one, and the other lords have the rest.
Lords?
Mother Miranda is the cold, calculating ruler of this village. 4 lords serve under her. The first you've already met, the Lady Dimitrescu. The second lives deep in a valley of mist, the doll-maker, Donna Beneviento. None of her playmates have ever come back from that dank old estate.
Well, okay then.
The third is Moreau, a being of twisted flesh that lives in the reservoir past the windmills. It is said that he is not the only monster that lives in those waters.
That's awesome.
The fourth and most dangerous is Heisenberg. He works in his factory on the village outskirts. And the project... Let's just say parts of the human imagination are better left
I still
alone.
can't figure out what it is that he's got on his necklace dangling there. Oh, we got a lot of map stuff, apparently.
If you truly wish to save your daughter, you must first gather the 4 flasks. I'll do you a personal favor. I've marked the Lord's locations on your map. Some treasures still lurk in this village. I'm sure each one will prove of great use to you.
Why are you doing all this?
Why, it's all part of our first-class customer service. Please do come again soon.
Yeah.
Well then, feel free to... Ah, yes, I have you. Find some
Cooking.
quality ingredients and bring them to me.
Cooking. Health slightly increases permanently. Damage taken while guarding. Hell, shit. Fuck. Okay, so as I give him these things, he'll cook me up
Don't
some
let up
shit
yet.
that will give me bonuses. So I need to start killing every fucking animal
This is
I
all
see.
an investment, even.
Yes, every fucking animal I see. Murder every little one of them. Fucking cocksuckers. Alright.
Dissatisfied? I believe this is a fair price.
Okay, so let's take a look at this. That is a 150. Okay, so even not powered up. Even not powered up. This is stronger. More damage. It's got less ammo capacity, but not by much. I can pop that up
This
once
simple modification
to
can
pretty
be
much
done in
be
just a moment.
what? Yeah. And then rate of fire is fairly fast on that. Slightly slower reload speed, but who cares? Anyway, let's buy
Securing
the
goods
weapons
is more important than
way
anything.
thing. I need that.
You'll be slaughtering things in droves.
Yeah, fuck off. Okay. Alright. Whatever.
Have a wonderful adventure.
So I could go back down there to hunt for goodies for aminals. But nothing from the bird? But the bird is the word. Fuck me. What the shit, pickle? Right of state, no signs of EWRW, infiltrated village, engaged number of bioweapons, found evidence of Ethan Rose unknown, established base in church, plan of operation search, laboratory, analyze mold samples, fucking mold. Alpha. Who's the fucking alpha? Alright. Well, Jesus. Okay, let's see what we got now. And then crouched, it's not swaying at all. Hell yeah, that was worth it. That was definitely worth it. Ooh, what's up here? I can get in now. Well, you know what? Fucker. I know, I didn't want to kill the chickens, but I need it. I need your poultry. I need your poultry. Give me your poultry. Just a poultry amount of poultry. Poultry, 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 poultry. Poultry, poultry. Yes. Oh, the poultry. Now I don't think I remember. Yet another fucking bit of talking that I didn't finish is I was talking about my hello. Night. About my timer on my phone. I keep getting mad because like I'll get a notification that someone commented something, and then that'll push the timer in my notification bar down to the point where I can't see it, so I have to fucking swipe away a bunch of other notifications before I can fucking see the hello. Boink boink. Thank you. Okay, so if that's locked from the other side, I guess I'll probably come out of there after doing something or other. Whatever. Oh, it even puts where Maestro's collection, water reel weapon. Okay. So, what about that? Are there going to be enemies in this field again? Have the enemies returned to the field? Yes. I do suspect. I'm assuming, I guess. Oh, they drop money. Okay. Which, the last one I killed dropped some money, but he was eating a corpse, so I couldn't tell if that money was just something that was on the corpse. Oh, my. Oh, my. Ah, shit. Big old tongue. I need to figure out where the other two landed so I can get their goodies. So I can get their goodies. Oh, you were not dead. You were just waiting. Christoween. Unless that's not one from the, like that's not one of the ones that I shot down. Yeah, because there's one of the other ones. So that one, that was a fresh one. That was just a, hey, hi, how are you? Good. Well, this house is looking, it's looking good, all things considered. Looking like it I know, buddy, but I need your quality meat. I need that quality meat. Oh, give me your quality meat. Louise's necklace. Huh? Excuse this person that is named me? Excuse this person that is named me? Excuse? Okay. We're just getting random fucking grenade launcher ammo and fucking magnum ammo just off the cuff like that. Like it ain't no thing. Like it ain't no thing. Okay. I got that. Do you hear that? I'm fucking computer going ape shit. Not computer, my PlayStation going ape shit just because I opened my map. Does not like the map, it does not. Oh. You can't. You can't. Hey, don't you fucking go scooting, you scooter. Fucking scooting motherfucker. Motherfuckers. So... I guess there's nothing doing. Nothing to do in the doing. Excuse you? There you go. I think it really just, you just need patience. To fight these peeps. Ooh, hello. Oh, what the ass balls? You got a sixer? You got a sixer? Damn. It just keep getting bigger. Alright, where is that? The other thingamabobs. And then under this. And then do a loop-de-loopter around the bend. And somewhere in here is... Oh, yeah. Well... Oh, okay. I remember picking that up, but I didn't really pay attention to what it fucking was for. So let's go find me a well. Let's go find... That's not the door. That is not the door. Let's go find me a well. Closest one was there. So let's go to it. Wait a minute. Is there an item right there? No, it was just to close that. I wonder what it is about the map that causes the PlayStation. Oh, way over here and stuff is where the game started. Alright. Yeah, I was right about that. And I slid down that. Okay. The map has confirmed my suspicions. Now. Excuse me? Heard a noise. Thank you. And there's a lockpicky item right in here. Snapper whams. Okay. Okay, go. Turn, make a right, a skip, then a left. Right. Right. Skip. And left. Oh, can't get through these. Can't get through these. What if... How many pipe bombs do I have? Part of me wants to find out if maybe these reds can be blown up. But... I'll go around. I don't mind going around, especially since I need to go over here into these areas anyway. Thank you. Where am I? Oh. Okay. Come back. It doesn't even... It's so fucking pathetically streamlined. It doesn't even give you a chance to choose what you're going to combine it with anymore. Vavovinite. Vivian of the night. Okay. Okay, there's one right up here. Oh. We're coming up on time. We are... Shit. Wait, why is this red? Why is... How would I get that open? How doth would one open? How doth he doth? I want have to do something to for this soy part they like dunking hey. Whatever. Whatever you say. You know, whatever you say. Hey, hey. What the fuck? Juicy game. Juicy, juicy. It's juicy, juicy. Okay, shoot the bluebirds then. Anyway, I think I have enough time to run over here and get this one. If I can figure out where the... How did I... How did I get turned around? How does my dumb ass get turned around like that? That's some bullshit right there. That's bullshit. Okay then. Anyway, that'll do it. Thank you for watching.